The demo area has been created for your convenience so that you are able to visualize what your invited users can see in web and mobile format. The demo is pre-populated with data to which you can add to. Don't worry about adding data, you can reset it back to the default setting by clicking on the reset button shown above. The Go to Mobile button allows you to see whatever page you're viewing in the mobile format. You can add data to either the web or mobile version. To swap between a property manager, letting agent, tenant, owner and contractor, click on the Change User Group. Each user group is colour coded for ease. Arthur has been designed as the first integrated software solution for landlords and property managers. Whether you arrived via the web or mobile, the nerve centre of your management starts here. Whilst 90% of the functions are available on the mobile, there are certain functions best left to the PC. The first panel are quick links to the most commonly used functions, such as adding a work order or tenancy. These functions are available via the mobile app through the icons on the main dashboard. Discovering Arthur measures your progress against the number of functions tried against the numbers available to you. The View All at the bottom of the panel will take you through to the list of available functions not yet tried out. The New Messages panel monitors all new incoming messages. This can be seen on the mobile app via the Messages icon. The Right Now panel gives you an overview of the portfolio with links through to the relevant areas. This is viewable on the mobile from the dashboard icon. Each box on the mobile links to the relevant areas. The calendar lists all important events such as expiring certificates, ending tenancies, etc. Highlight the date and a linkable event will appear that will take you through to the area in question. The calendar icon on the main dashboard of the mobile will take you through to the calendar area and the list of linkable events. Tasks Pending display all new incoming tasks that are yet to be dealt with, such as tenants' raised issues. Once a task is set in progress, it moves to the Task in Progress panel. All this can be done from the mobile app through tasks on the home screen or via the dashboard links, Task Pending and Tasks in Progress. The main blue menu above includes access to the various work orders and their statuses, as also shown here on the mobile application. Access to the financial area is limited on the mobile to identifying late rents and issuing late rent emails. The main functionality attached to managing your tenancy's finances is via the web version for PC. The document area is where you can search for any documents, as well as upload any to properties or tenancies while sharing your document with your invited users. Another useful function is being able to upload and share a document with all tenants in a portfolio. Within the Messages area, you are able to search and view all messages, as well as post group messages to tenants, contractors, letting agents and owners. Creating reports is done on the PC, but can be viewed on the mobile application. All this functionality is available through your icons on your mobile dashboard. Adding a contact and inviting them to your hub can be done on your mobile or web. To Do highlights how many functions you have yet to try. This will link to Discover Arthur. The menu in the top right opens up to areas of the site such as personalization, manage automated tasks, archive and import data. When you first log on, you will see a page of information about your tenancy, which includes details about your property manager, your rental payment details, including the bank details to which the rent should be paid, and your tenancy dates and deposit information. Let's now take a closer look at the functions that can be carried out on this page. Post a message. This should be used as a preferred method of contact with your property manager. All messages are audited and cannot be lost. Raise an issue. This is used when you have a problem that requires more than just a reply to a message. For example, a maintenance problem. Edit my details. You must ensure that your details are kept up to date if anything changes. Extend or end your tenancy. This can be used to notify your property manager of your wish to end or extend your tenancy in line with the terms of your contract. Upload documents such as photos and utility bills. Let's now look in detail at the main menu above and some further functions on offer. Track issues. Once you have raised an issue, you can track its progress through to completion. Any messages or documents related to that issue should be raised within the issue, not through post a message or upload document on the main dashboard. My documents. All documents relating to your tenancy or property can be found here. Notices served. All legal notices served can be found here, and any documentation accompanying the notice will be found in My Documents. Inventory. Any additional items added during your tenancy can be found here. All documentation related to the item itself can be found in My Documents. Utilities. Serial numbers and last meter readings are located here. Statements. Your tenancy rental statements can be viewed from here. All the functions shown in this video can be found on your mobile app. This first panel, called Discovering Arthur, indicates what information is still required in order that you present yourself to the property managers correctly. The more information you make available, the better your chances of being offered more work. The next panel, made up of blue buttons, are shortcuts to areas of the site where you may need to make changes. For example, your availability to take on jobs, or areas where you're prepared to work. These are things that the property manager needs to know about. The Right Now panel gives a real-time overview of jobs and invoicing. Simply click on the link and you will be taken through to the relevant area. The Jobs on Offer panel will display all new incoming jobs. Once accepted, they will automatically move over to the Live Jobs panel. The Quoted Jobs panel will contain all jobs where a quote has been submitted. Once a quote has been accepted, it automatically moves to the Live Jobs panel. The New Messages panel is where all new incoming messages can be found. Simply click on the message to reply. The Unpaid Invoicing panel is where invoices submitted using Arthur's invoicing function can be found. Once paid, they are automatically removed. All these functions are available on the mobile application so that you can manage everything while on the go. The Right Now panel that gives you a quick overview is found by using the arrows on the side. The numbers in the boxes will link through to the relevant areas of the site. The first panel are quick links to the more common actions, such as adding a tenancy or adding a viewing. The New Message panel is where all new incoming messages can be found. Simply click on the link to reply. The Available to Let panel will list all units which the property manager or landlords have instructed the agent to let. The Viewings panel will list all future viewings. The Submitted Offers panel will list all offers received by tenants and offered to the landlord. The Right Now panel will give you an overview of viewings and tenancy statuses. All these areas are also accessible via the mobile app, with the dashboard offering an overview of tenancies and viewings. Let's now take a look inside the unit. When in this area, the lettings agent, amongst many functions, can download property documents and property certificates which he may legally require. Once again, this functionality can be carried out on the mobile app. Let's now take a look inside the newly added prospective tenancy. Amongst the many functions, the agents can upload documents and create a contract from the templates you, the landlord, provide. All this functionality can again be carried out on the mobile app while out of the office. Inviting your agent will reduce the amount of work and phone calls that often occur between the agents, property managers and landlord. Welcome to the property owner's area. In its web and mobile format, it gives the owner access to a range of information that will reduce the number of calls he or she will need to make to the manager. Panels in the middle include a message panel for new incoming messages, a Right Now panel with links to important information, and a Work Approval panel with jobs that require the owner's approval. The menu above gives the owner access to their properties, their tenancies, all work orders relating to their property and the statuses of those work orders, all documentation, and of course their financial statement. Reports can also be generated using the report function. Let's now look in more detail at what functionality is on offer to the owner inside a property, a tenancy and a work order. Inside a property, the owner can access documents and certificates and link through to the tenancy. This is also all available through the mobile app. Going through to the tenancy, the owner can also access tenancy documents and tenant information. No contact details are provided to the owner. Owners are able to follow all work orders to completion. By linking through to work orders, they will see a list of work orders at different stages. Within a work order, the owner can view all documents relating to that work order, view quotes, and accept or reject the quote. This function is also available on the mobile app. The owner at no point can message the contractor or tenant. All communication is via the property manager only. Thank you for watching this short tutorial. I do hope that you found it useful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact a member of the Arthur team who will be happy to help.